EPA Debate meteorologist Bobby Martins here with your outlook for the weekend of August 2nd and 3rd, 2025. This weekend's video forecast is brought to you by the Pitch a Tent Rental Company, telling you that life sucks a lot less when you rent a camper, find a campsite, light a fire, and sit with good friends. So if you want to sleep around, rent a camper from them. If you have a desire to swing, campgrounds have playgrounds with swing sets. And by swing sets, they mean playground equipment, not that adventurous set of twins from spring break back in 1993. Let's keep it family friendly. Life is short. Experiences matter most. Go camping. Find them on Facebook and on the web at pitchatentrentals.com. Proud sponsors of the weekend video forecast. And what a weekend it is going to be. Wow, just fantastic. You couldn't script it any better for the start of Music Fest, and this has been well advertised for a while. But we have very comfortable temperatures, as you see both days. As you see above me, 78 to 82 today, 80 to 85 on Sunday, and mostly sunny skies, mostly clear overnights. As a matter of fact, a lot of places will be in the 50s overnight for overnight lows outside of the I-95 corridor, but just delightful weather this weekend with low humidity. That's the other part of this. Look at these dew points that we're going to have this weekend in the mid-50s, both weekend days, mid-50s. So you can't really beat that, especially for early August, which is really known for its, like this is the dog days of summer. So this is known for the heat and humidity, and we're just not going to have that to start August, which is really nice. And this is not something that this is the look at the temperature departures from average. These there's even some green showing up here. Blues are cooler. When you get into the warmer, it's these oranges colors here, and even some reds if you get well above average. But when you start getting greens in here, you know it's a cool air mass. And look at the orientation of this. I just want to show you something here. Look at this. It goes all the way back here like this, where all these are all 3 to 5 degrees below average up in there. Oh boy, with that drawing, I'm going to hear about that. But look at this. We did this a couple weeks ago. Actually, this was done on July 23rd, and when we posted it on social media, it was done on July 22nd, and that's the exact areas that are 3 to 5 degrees below average. So that is a pretty good long-range lead for this air mass coming in that we were able to sniff out from a very long time. So you're going to enjoy it over the next several days. It's going to be a really nice pattern here. And once we get to the middle of the week, we're going to have an upper-level trough come in from the west at the 500 millibar level. And it could spawn a surface area low pressure to our south we're going to have to keep an eye on. But because this is in close proximity, we're going to call it partly to mostly cloudy skies here on Wednesday after a partly cloudy Tuesday. By the way, Monday is going to be mostly sunny, still kind of lower-ish humidity. The humidity is going to start coming up in the Tuesday, Wednesday time frame, but not ridiculous. We're not talking about mid-70s dew points. We're talking about maybe low to mid-60s in dew points. So that's not terrible, but it's not 55 either, so it's not going to be as comfortable. When we get into Tuesday, we're partly cloudy. Wednesday, we're going to have this system in the vicinity here. Uncertain if we get any shower activity this on Thursday. Most guidance keeps this away from the region, but close enough to produce a little bit more in the way of cloud cover in that Wednesday, Thursday time frame. So we'll keep an eye on it, and then we're back to partly cloudy skies here on Friday to end the week, and still comfortable temperatures and very slightly below average at that point in time. GFS for this late week system has it too. It's down here on Thursday, and it kind of just passes by our southeastern areas, may grace southern Delaware and southern New Jersey on a way out here, but because of this being in such close proximity, that's where you get the clouds from. So a little bit more of increase in clouds at that point once we get to midweek to the late week period. We'll have plenty of time to look at this next week and see if this bugger is going to stay off to our south. And right now, that is the feeling here, that it's going to remain off to the south largely. Uncertain if we have like a stray shower move up in here, or isolated shower centered around Thursday. We'll see. That's not a guarantee. It's quite possible the rest of Music Fest might be entirely dry. It's very possible. I don't want to go there just yet because we're looking at a very long lead time here of a week or more to see the end of the fest here, and then we go into next weekend. There might be a cold front approaching here on Sunday. We'll see how that all works out, but things can certainly change once you get that far into the future, so we'll continue to follow this every single day next week. But enjoy this weekend. It is going to be fantastic. If you're not enjoying it and you're staying inside and just watching movies or something like you do on a rainy day, that's not the right idea. Get out and enjoy this weekend and have a fantastic weekend. I'll see you again on Monday. I'm EPA Debate meteorologist Bobby Martins. That is your outlook for this weekend of August 2nd and 3rd, 2025. Have a great Saturday and Sunday.